Hello! Hopefully you can see me. I was trying to work out an issue that I got. It's not working. So just leave it at that. There you go. Well, hopefully you can see me properly. Let me lower the music there. It's too much. Too much, too much. Okay. Hi there, Henry. Welcome. Okay, let's clear this. Yeah. Maybe I should try to do this other thing. I don't know. Something here is messing up for sure. I just copy this. This is so much out of the common thing. Okay. Pop. What? Anyway. I just leave it at this. I just close this. Get a little bit closer here. Just pause this. Pause this, and it should be fine in most of the places. Oh, sorry about this. I always forget. So much stuff. Uh, Yesterday, everything like went according to plan. Today, the stream decided to mess with me again. But hopefully you can hear me, and whoever wants to send a message, you can. It should show up. Hopefully. Let's see. Just gonna test out the audio for a little bit. Mm, okay, cool. All right. Anyhow, isn't the light kind of moody here? Okay. Anyway, I actually changed this a little bit, so now when I move this around, it should show up in both. Yeah, I like that better. It's not perfect, but it works. It works, and you can see the images there on the screen. But I fix one thing, then another thing breaks. I think is the nature of this. So, what I'm going to do today. Yesterday I really liked the drawing I did, so today, like I did this drawing yesterday. So today I went looking for some dynamic poses you may find in different spots. Maybe I messed up something here. Huh. Could be something that is like lagging, or I have opened something else. That could be it actually. Yeah, so many. I just close that off. Alright. Maybe, just maybe, I get lucky and I'm able to freaking stream this one. I think it's a bitrate thing. No, it's not. I don't know what's going on here. This should be fine. So maybe the URL is not working properly. Well, cannot change that right now. I wish I could, but I can't. So I've been thinking about which pose I want to do, which drawing. So I found this few images, or these images over on Unsplash. If you wanna check out that website, is awesome for this kind of stuff. Um, and yeah, every day I try to do a different drawing. Let's see if I can do something interesting today. You know what? Maybe I should just stream this one. Like, why not? Could be. Give me a second. I think, and I'm sorry that I'm doing this. I'm really sorry, but like, it's still bothering me that I cannot. Like, one of the streams is not freaking streaming. Could be this one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Are you working or are you not working? What's going on here? Come on. Frustration. Anyway, just leave it. Have to keep moving. Alright, so let's go for today's drawing. I was thinking about which one I should do. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I also changed that. So, let me think about this. Try to make a faster drawing today. So, once I get going, this might be faster than usual. I really like this pose. It's really interesting. This one's cool too. I really like the contrast and it's dynamic. I also like this one. What do you all think? This is like a poster. This one was by Tom Morvey. This one by Patrick Ho. This one by Jordan Whitfield. And this one by Drew Collins. All of these are awesome pictures. So I think I'm gonna go for this because of the subject matter. I like the fact that this one, yeah, I like this one. I actually have a character that I made some time ago that is like her to some extent. So this punkish character. Let's see how it goes. Alright. I already did the first shot, so let's go for the second one. Just gonna lower the music a little bit more. Hopefully that doesn't bother you. Let's see. Just play here. Eh, it doesn't seem too powerful. Hello, Stephanie. How's it going? I saw the drawing got a bunch of upvotes on. It wasn't on the regular place I posted. It was on like the sketches stuff. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, bien bien, all good. Todo bien también. Okay, so let's try to frame this. This is usually the first step for those of you that this might be the first time you see a stream from me. So that's the first shot. I'm gonna, well, the second shot technically. I'm gonna leave that for later. Alright. What I mean about framing is that you have a page, right? And you know when you're taking a picture that if you like activate the grid, if you're taking the picture of someone, like let's say this is the face, so you're framing it and trying to keep it like centered, depending on whatever the heck you're taking the picture of. And there's so many variations of what I'm talking about here, but this is the idea. And so let's see how it goes. I think I usually get this issue, and now it's kind of too late. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Let's set it up. If the top part of the bat it's around here, and I lower the line, her foot should be around here, something like that, and cross the line, the bat goes through here, like behind her head. Ooh, this gets like, ooh, I wonder. Let's see if I can. This is the first time I do this for one of these streams. And nah, forget it. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna try to go for it. So this is a bat. This is a bat. Her head should be around here. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Draw the back foot first. Yeah, I like once I have this one, right? So hello. Hello, llamitas. That's a funny uh, like at, I guess. That's in there. You just should go up to here. You go up. That should be fine. I think. No. No! It is not. It is not. And I know why. It is not. So it should be actually like here. Let's gonna try to go light on this. Ah. Well, there's foreshortening, so like if I get her leg here. This could be awful, but I'm gonna try to make it work. I'm almost about to start sweating because, yeah, this stresses me out. When the drawing is like, I don't know, man. It's up in the air kind of thing. After you block it out, you're committed. Then, like, and even if you mess it up, like, you can always do another drawing. Well, I'm doing this on the internet so everybody can see it. So that adds a different level of stress to this, but yeah. Like I'm gonna get this freaking thing right across her face, which wasn't the original idea, but I didn't want to get the issue that I got last time. So before I jump the gun with this, let me just go ahead and I'll go. Should have. Let's see. Am I changing the pose again? I might end up cropping this. Darn it. My beginning measurement was decent, but I was gonna end up with a smaller drawing. This might not make any sense to you, but it might when I define what I'm doing. I don't know if this is too. Let me give me a second. This is in studio mode. I'm gonna freaking play around with the camera because every time I start doing this, let me tell you. Where are you? Where did you go? Come on, come up back. Should I play with exposure? Oh my goodness. Just leave it at what it was. And sharpness, contrast, brightness. Like it's good for me, but it might not be the best for you. I'm also doing like really light lines here. Anyway, I should do the full thing rather than trying to. I'm out of my game today, I think. Slightly at least. The freaking stream failing on me just annoyed me. This is very Walking Dead kind of stuff. I also have like a futuristic version of, like I was mentioning, a different character I designed. Well, came up with uh, some time ago in like a really previous sketch. Now she has a line in the middle of her face. Oh, hopefully I get to fix that. We'll see. We'll see if I can fix that thing. Can see that there. Here's her hip joint. Yeah. Everything's fine with this part so far, but still, I still messed up the front leg. Like I like how there's foreshortening here, so at least some foreshortening. Ba 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 ba. I wonder if I go for this one, if it works. Okay. Damn it. Just okay. See if it fixes it. There's something glitching here. I know it. No, it doesn't freaking work. Come on, son. Yeah, I don't care. Hmm. Alright. Never mind. Should have planted the feet first. There you go. Hey! Hey! Look at that! Yay! Alright. Sorry for those of you that might see this stuff from your phone on YouTube. If you want to see the beginning of the drawing, you can go to the other stream. But uh, yeah, now you can actually freaking see the thing that I'm doing. I can't go live on the other version for whatever reason that I don't freaking understand, and it's so annoying. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Did it mess up the leg? Probably. Now she has shorter legs. Come on. Come on. This. I'm gonna lower this. Here. And this is probably gonna go almost out of frame. Well, might just get it out with it. Let's just try this. Yeah. Well, I am surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Completely pleasantly surprised that it's working. I missed the mark for a little bit here. Just bow, 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 bow. Alright. Yeah, that's kind of the right measurement for this. Alright. We're on Wednesday. Oh, I'm happy that the weekend is approaching, rapidly approaching. But at the same time, I don't particularly like Thursdays. I don't know. I have my own reasons for that. Yeah, doesn't look great. There's something off here. Better. Hello. Why isn't it this is playing here? Huh. Yeah. Just keep moving, man. Like, half of the time I don't understand why stuff. Like, technology is so clunky sometimes. Doesn't happen always, but it can be really clunky, and the idea that we're gonna put everything dependent on technology, I don't know. I don't know about that. Unless we have like fallback plans. Like everybody's like turning to AI for stuff, and yeah, I don't know how that's gonna end up. Actually, the character I made, they're similar to this one, to this picture. Um, kind of lives in a post-apocalyptic world, like kind of cyberpunkish uh, landscape, and has to like fight for her life basically with some rogue AI robots that are trying to take over. Maybe it's like super used subject, but that's the kind of stuff I enjoy. I enjoy science fiction a lot, and if I were to work on a project on a like a concept art project, I really like science fiction for that. It gives you so much uh, playroom for different things. I guess I'm channeling Karl Kopensky. Kopensky, I think. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to butcher your name. I have terrible memory, but if you look him up, you can see how amazing of an artist that dude is. I think he worked on Magic the Gathering and like a bunch of other like high-end production companies that are freaking awesome. So his work is really impressive and really awesome. Like I'm doing all this stuff avoiding. Oh damn it! I'm avoiding the face. You heard that? Yeah. Anyway, well, actually, I feel a little bit better. I think it was something that I messed up on my wrist. I'm sorry that I made this line here. It's totally on me. And how to freaking lower the face. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. I just noticed by doing this exercises, especially now that I've been doing it for quite a bit of time, that after a while you start to, because I have to be really tactical about the lines I put on the page. Uh, that means that I kind of have to see the drawing in my mind before I actually bring it out of the page, if it makes any sense. This actually, it should be a little bit longer. I just still have to make adjustments, and darn it, I had to fix that line on her face. I'm gonna try to go for here. Hello, Marino. So B2. I wonder if I should try to fix that first and then keep moving, or keep moving and then, like, I don't know if you know about cover tattoos, tattoo cover ups. So it's kind of a cover up job here, I guess. At least kind of play with this somewhat. Maybe I should go full acrylic on this. That could work. Yeah. Let's just do the drawing first. Once I'm sure that what I'm putting on, like where I'm putting all her features, are what I want them to be, then I can freaking start playing around with this. This could be one of those drawings that I always mention. Could be. Still not sure. We'll see. Let me breathe. Also, I mentioned in the past that breathing helps get better at drawing. Well, it's not that breathing helps you get better at drawing. If you control your breathing, you can be more precise. Hope that makes sense for those of you interested in this sort of thing. Random dude on the internet drawing random stuff every day. Yeah, this is one of those days. Well, you can have each day go well. It's not, statistics go against you. Really? Stack against you. I think I messed up her face. You think? Yeah, I think so. Just here we go. Actually, like, why do I have all this stuff if I cannot do this? Come on. Yeah, this is absurd, but hopefully it helps me a bit. Like, there's some subtlety on her mouth that I'm probably gonna miss because this is too small. Like, this is the size of a freaking small coin. Come on, don't mess with me. Alright. So she's looking kind of not fully to the side, but somewhat. Actually, her elbow. Nah, I kind of was on the money. Hola. Hola, King. How do you read that? Well, I guess it's just King, right? Thanks for joining. Also, feel free to type in Spanish. I can understand you. No problem. I just do content in English, but feel free to type in however language you want to. If it's something if it's like Russian, I am not gonna understand, but Spanish is fine. I wish I knew a bunch of languages, or that we had like freaking real time translation. Puedes hablar en español si quieres. Eh, no pasa nada. Eh, Solo que yo hago contenido en inglés, entonces eh, por eso hablo en inglés. Eso. Okay, let's see. Gracias. Thank you. Appreciate it. Your device needs to restart. Just chill. Don't restart anything. My computer wants to restart. Come on, man. Quiero reiniciar la computadora. Not right now. Not today, my friend. Not today. Yeah. Just boom, 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 boom. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see. Like, I like how like she's fully committed to the post. I know this is probably just take the picture and just run because they're in the middle of the street, but they did a good job. They definitely did a good job with this, and I am not doing such a good job with certain things here. Actually, let's just change that. There you go. Far from perfect, but come on, man. This is perfect. Is a freaking illusion. It's an illusion. It's an illusion, man. Where did my reference go? Come on. There you go. The other dude also taking a picture. That's cool. I see like 2 a.m. in the morning or something. That would be the way to do it. Just hop off your car, take the pictures that you want. No people at that time. Maybe you can get some like police activity thrown your way. But other than that, let's see. So I'm at 55 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to fully commit to the drawing today. Let's see. It took way too long to start this stuff. Did I film another thing? So I'm at 2, 3. Let's see. Let's see. Freaking. So 1, 2, 3. Alright. Okay. Well, I guess I can do one after the fact. I'm gonna try to fix this with freaking acrylic. I think this one broke. Hopefully still usable. Oh yeah, it is usable. Usually I don't do this, but like it's literally in the middle of her face, so I think it's worth the effort. Guess I'll use my where the come on, stop moving things around. It's just me here. Oh, that's too much. I just need to add a small, small, tiny bit. Small, small, small. And even then, like he's right on the cheek. Come on, man. Well, one of the ways that you can camouflage this stuff, if you don't want to mess up the paper, is that you use the lights that are already on the picture. So yeah, feel bad that I cannot fully move it. And I know if I... The other thing is, I mess up with it too much, then I can really ruin the page. And I don't want that. Not one bit. This is too much acrylic for what I'm doing. I might add some stuff here. So you can see her teeth there. Alright. Yeah. Well, not too shabby. You can still see it, but this is a sketch. This is not a final piece. If it were, I would start over, basically. And that's what I think that's maybe why it's stressful, uh, like subconsciously, or I don't know. I wonder if I can save this. Might not be possible. Anyway, this dries so quickly. I might use it. Now that I think of it, I might use it. 59 minutes. Right. Let's go for this. Here goes one. Here goes another. Like I find those boots really cool. And though apparently it's way harder to find awesome boots now than it was before. Like there were this punk boots or rocker boots. uh, I forget the name. I apologize for that, but uh, they were really famous, and apparently, my wife found a dude on YouTube that does content about shoes, and he cuts shoes in half to see what they're actually made of. And apparently, they they have different versions of the shoe, but they have a few that are like polyester in a lot of spots, which I think originally they used to be made out of actual leather, the entire thing, and really well made, and that kind of shifted. I think that has happened for many different brands. They used to be one thing and then they just turn into another thing because they already made a name, so they can kind of lower the quality. People are gonna go to them for shoes, and even if they drop a little bit the quality against the competition, they're still above the others. So I don't know. To me, I find it like it really sucks because they don't lower the price. They're still really pricey boots. But oh, you're buying the name of the freaking thing. Come on, man. Don't do that shit. So, see what I did there? Just stop myself. Don't curse, kids. Just don't curse. Actually, it should be. Hmm. That's so weird. I'm getting like worried about that thing that my computer is doing. I'm going to do a scan of this thing. I really like all the details on this picture. Really Negan-esque. Also punkish. The aesthetic. Aesthetic! Aesthetic! It's aesthetic! The hand on the leg. Swear the this is a fluke. Ah, darn it. It's funny because the leg's still uh anyway, still shorter than what it should be, I think. Like I ran out of paper. Why does this happen with this stuff? Well, I know why. I stand by my choice of using a pen. Like thinking that I use a pencil and then I have to go back and no. And also it really is so refreshing to just use one tool. It builds up confidence after a while, and there you go. I can actually see where the hell I'm doing. Her foot is not, again, not perfect. Gotta say, not perfect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use two colors today or tonight. Let's see how we're doing about time. 9:56. Well, so far so good. I might end the stream in a bit. I think I'm gonna try to render this a bit more though. This is a really stylish jacket. It's not a common jacket, so I had a really cool jacket that I haven't used in a really long time. I think it doesn't fit me. Yeah, time doesn't forgive really. It just keeps going. It just keeps moving. Doesn't matter where you're at. Just gonna keep moving forward. That was the that was unusual pep talk from my mom. Like, the world doesn't wait for anybody. It never stops. It never ever stops. She's right. Having said this, uh, if you feel down for whatever reason, it might not be the most helpful thing, uh, but still, my mom is awesome. This is definitely stylized, but uh, oh come on, those are the worst knuckles I've drawn in a freaking long time. What the heck is that? Also, a good way to light stuff and render it is if you kind of map out the areas that are in shadow or in light, rather, however you prefer, and however you're working. If you're painting, you can, as you can start with the light, but if you're doing something like this, using a pen, you have to start with the shadow. Of course, you can map out the light areas too, but different, different ball game. Moral of the story: don't give up on a drawing just because you freaking put a line through the character's face by mistake. There's usually a way to fix it, and even if there isn't, this isn't heart surgery. It's really gratifying when you get it right, and I'll be the first to say that art is, it has healing qualities to it. It took you 3 days. Which one? Uh, you were doing one yesterday, or like, what did I just say? Doesn't make so dumb. Anyway, so it would be like Monday, Friday, that type of thing. Sometimes it takes time. Oh, you were mentioning like you were looking for a tutorial about snow. Yeah. There's I shouldn't recommend this because if you look into the story about what I'm going to say, it's kind of sketch. But there's a Bob Ross YouTube channel, which is freaking like I really appreciate his work, and I like seeing the stuff he made. But then I learned about the well, I don't want to talk too much about it because allegedly, according to a documentary, the couple that ended up with all his work just uh, kept his son away from his work and from making any kind of money from what his father built over I don't know how many years. So yeah, that YouTube channel, to my understanding, it's run by them. So to my point, if you want to support or watch tutorials about that kind of stuff, I guess I would look for his son and try to learn from that from his work. He also teaches, and he actually taught while his dad was still alive with him. But yeah, just yeah, random thought of today. Well, I guess related to making some snow stuff. She has so much shadow. Yeah, he does really awesome work. He's just like really talented, like his dad. And what a fascinating character, the Bob Ross. Like so influential. The funny thing is, up to the like I study in BFS. Uh, Sorry, that's a long story, but I study in BFS, and that's where I learned about Bob Ross. I didn't know much. Like I've seen about him, but I didn't know that much about him. And because it was an art school, there were a lot of people that they were working on their stuff, and they just had Bob Ross playing in the background. Happy trees, happy trees, happy accidents. And the whole thing that uh, they made for to promote Deadpool, that was freaking awesome. I found that really funny. That was really funny. That actor is actually from Vancouver, so that's where they filmed the films. Also, fun fact: if you look into a lot of shows that you probably enjoy, they were probably filmed in Vancouver. That's the city. It has the nickname to be the city that never replaces itself. So yeah, it's really interesting. It has some. It's really photogenic, and it's a wonderful place to live. So expensive though, like super freaking expensive. But if you are able to keep your head above the water, it's it's an awesome spot. Well, I think I was able to turn it around. Man, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I want to make smaller lines though. Let's see. What? Went crazy. But yeah, it captures the gist of it. This is. She's. Yeah, you're on the money there. I, w- I was just thinking of maybe. Well, I can do the lines a little bit and like a little. I'm thinking about that stuff. Let's see how I turn this. One hour 20. Should I finish it? I'll I'll do the posting tomorrow. That's for sure. Probably after this, I go to sleep. I'm going to just film a small take. Come on, oh, closer. There you go. All right. Well, it camouflages the thing. I can still see it, but it's not that bad. Just, it's cool, man. It's cool. So going back to what you were saying, sometimes it takes time to do a drawing. Like we're always doing other stuff. The thing is, I'm fully committed to going start to finish with this stuff. And I also have the like I cannot usually. I find it hard to just stop with this kind of thing. Once I get going, I wanna finish the thing. So I have to like consciously think about like, oh, I should probably call it a day and just do other things. Actually, in this case, her leg. Yeah, it's okay, man. I'm gonna do the transition of the shadow properly without messing up the. So many cool details. Squinting. That's under shadow. So it should be like, oh, something like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, that transfers that you can read the pose. So you want to keep it so it reads. Just so yeah. I guess I can make a version in post for that. I don't wanna. Maybe I'll make one. I don't. That'd be funny though. Dong. I'm guessing this is aluminum. I don't think that's. This is an aluminum bat. The attack of the rubber duckies. Instead of zombies, it's just a bunch of rubber duckies that came to life or something. I guess I can make a t-shirt. The attack of the rubber duckies. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with this. Just what's going on here? That's not true. Oh, this app. This app. Oh, no worries. Thanks for joining. And hope to see you next time. I might actually cut the stream here. Now that I think of it, because I I went live on TikTok and I got cut off. Yeah. Uh, Same to you. Good night. Um. Yeah. Nobody's right now here. It's just me. So I guess I'll be ending the stream, and I just give me a second here. Tomorrow you'll be able to see if the final version of this on my YouTube channel and on my social media. So if you decided to join, or if you're watching this in the future, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. um, I try to go live every day of the week, Monday through Friday, and it goes for around an hour. Now it's an hour 28 minutes. And you can find me at Segrons in most cases over social media. I have my website where you can find my illustrated deck of cards, which uh, is casino quality, and each illustration was made by me, and I produce the project. So if you want to check that out, that's on my website. I also have Redbubble, where you can find uh, a bunch of merch with my illustrations in them. And yeah, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I appreciate you. I guess until next time, bye. I just changed the music here. Yeah. Bye.